Hello and happy Monday, friends.
It's Monday, Cody. We're live on a Monday.
Live on a Monday. It's Black Friday week, so we've got to do it.
So many things happening at Scrapbook.com this week, you guys. It is a beautiful week here. The weather is great.
Yes.
Got my hot cocoa. Cody's got his drink.
Yeah.
Empty? It's empty. Cody, I
Called me out,
got
yeah.
hot cocoa. Check that out. I'll show my yummy hot cocoa overhead. Look at that goodness. You guys all have your drinks ready to go for the day? The Cody and Laura show?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
No, we are so excited. We have some fun stuff to share today, Kate.
Yes. So we have the deals to show you. We also have a card tutorial from Kristie Marcotte using creating two vintage cards. It's so good. Everyone's in for a treat. So
I'm excited
Yeah.
to see that. Good morning, everybody. Mary. Oh my goodness. Heidi, creating cards with Alexandra. Good morning, Tanya. There's so many friends here. Carrie, I just want to say hi to all of our friends. Good morning, everybody. Are you all ready for the holiday week? My goodness, it's here already. It's here already.
I know. That's what's crazy to me.
Came so fast.
It did.
Yes.
And we want to let you know that we will be live today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday.
That's a lot of days with us.
A lot of days, but we've got a lot of deals and a lot of things to share with you. So
yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited about today and tomorrow and Wednesday and
Friday.
Thursday for some family time, and then Friday.
Yes.
It's just, there's so much goodness every day. We hope you all can join us. We hope you're relaxing this week and enjoying time with your family and friends. And so we're going to jump right into it. Let's get right into it. Thank you, friends.
Someone made a good comment. I missed it, but they said give this video a like. Yeah, if you want all these live streams, give this video a thumbs up. Because, we've got a lot of fun stuff.
Oh, but wait, remember, okay, so we forgot. Last week, people were asking how our Thanksgiving here at work went because we hyped it up.
We did.
It was everything we hyped it up to be. It was amazing, the best food. And I think, Cody, you put together a cute little collage?
Yeah.
Right?
A little collage
let's check it out. Oh, look at how fun. Okay, so that's the food, you guys. Look at how good that food is. How awesome of Scrapbook.com to put that feast together for us. It was catered. It was wonderful. It was so good. What was your favorite part?
Obviously, the rolls in the butter. I'm not kidding. It's essentially frosting.
Whose plate is that? Is that yours or mine?
No, that's yours.
That's my plate.
Okay, I was going to take a picture of my food.
That's mine.
But there was no time.
Oh my
My
gosh.
fork went right to work.
I was going to say, look, I didn't hold back. I wore the stretchy pants that day, and I did not hold back. Look at that mound of mashed potatoes and gravy. That's my favorite. That stuffing was so savory and so good. You guys, I wish you could taste it. It was so good. So there's just a little sneak peek of our day.
Yeah.
And that was for all of the employees here at Scrapbook.com. So we all sat together, and it was fabulous.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yes. Yeah, it was good. So good. So good. And now we have our families this week, some more food.
I know.
Love it.
I don't think it's going to be better than that.
No, maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, Cody.
No.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be so good.
Yes.
But we will always talk about food all day long. We love food.
Yeah.
We love our food. Okay.
That's one thing I could go on and on about.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we have deals.
We do. Okay, so let's talk about the free gifts
Okay.
that we have right now. So this is free right now. This is the 1/4" mint tape.
Lovely. This is so good for taping down your dies, masking, and it doesn't stick to your paper. It doesn't peel or tear your paper. It's awesome. You can use it for stenciling, masking, holding your dies down. What else can you use it for? All the things.
Yeah.
All the things. So you're getting this free, just free?
Yeah, that is free.
This cute little thing. I
And
love
then
it. We can show it close up. Oh,
yeah.
Hold on, let me move that. Here we go. So you can see the size of it, 1/4 inch wide. And you're getting a ton of it. It's a good size roll. We love our mint tape, so we hope you do too.
Yes, I cannot get enough. Someone that does love mint tape is Simon Hurley, and this is the Prom Queen Stellar ink pad, and this is free right now for with a $35 purchase.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I used that last week, didn't I?
Yeah, we'll be using it throughout this week too, so you'll definitely want to grab that. And maybe, I think Simon Hurley plans on going live sometime this week, maybe even today. So definitely check that out because I think he's going to be bringing out the Prom Queen ink pad.
Yes, that's always good to get lots of ideas from lots of different places.
Totally. And then this is the Spellbinders Holiday Light Post die set, and this is free with a $45 purchase.
That is so cute. I love that light post.
Yeah, so light post, it says Noel. You can make a little wreath. Yeah.
There's a little snow patch too down at the bottom.
Yeah, right there.
Cute.
So a really great little set. So these are all the free gifts. If you spend $45, be sure to add all of these to your cart because then you can get them all for free.
Thank you, Scrapbook.com. Thank you, Scrapbook.com. Okay.
Always need a pink ink pad.
Yes, always.
Okay, let's get into some of the Black Friday deals that we have.
All right. All right.
Okay, so
hot
this is a big deal. So this is the Sizzix Big Shot machine. Plus, not only are you getting the Sizzix Big Shot machine, you are getting so much more. You are getting, in the bundle that we created, the Sizzix Big Shot machine.
Wow, what is that pile of stuff? I did not know about this. Okay, awesome.
Gingerbread cookies, nested stitch stamp die, holiday banners 1, and the gingerbread paper pad.
This comes with the bundle?
Yes,
The
you're getting a
machine?
bundle of all that. And like, look at a card you could make.
Oh, cute.
That was
Little
made by Laura.
cookies.
Yeah.
That looks like a little cookie box.
Cookie tray, yeah.
I love that.
So this whole bundle, the machine, all of this included is just $99.99.
That's a steal.
That is a steal.
Okay, so you're getting the Sizzix Big Shot machine with all the plates and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ocean blue plates, and then you're getting all of these things right here. That is like, all this is free. And
Yeah,
a
that's
deal.
what it feels like.
Yeah, plus we have a coupon code, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, let's talk about the coupon code for a minute.
So the coupon code is savings. So you can stack that coupon code on all of these deals that we're going to show you today. And then you're going to save even more. And I mean, you can use code savings on all of your purchases.
Good question from Tanya. Is that the updated new Big Shot machine?
This is the original.
The
yeah.
original Big Shot machine.
Yeah.
Good question, though. It's a great die cutter. It's the one I have. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. I love it. This was my first die cut machine I ever bought.
Same.
What, you too? Is this one Sizzix? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So I feel like
It's a good
I've
one.
had them all. Yeah.
It's a beast. It's a workhorse.
Totally.
It's a good one. Okay, well, I love that you're getting all this fun stuff in the bundle. So take advantage of that. Those are some good dies. This is one of our most popular dies.
Yes, it is.
The nested stitch stamps, which is awesome.
Yeah, and I feel like this is one you also can never have too many of. Like, this is a good one to have multiple side sets, so you can do a bunch of die cutting with it all at once.
And these cute little gingerbread, these would be fun for kids to put together too for like Thanksgiving and stuff. That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
fun. Okay,
For sure.
great deal, Cody.
Okay, now we have another die cutting machine.
The big boy.
Yes, this is
okay. I need a hot cocoa drink.
Yeah, the Mac Daddy of all die cutting machines, I feel like.
I haven't heard that since the 90s. What are
back.
you doing using that word? That's hilarious.
There's no other way to describe it. So this is
Who remembers that word? It was from my day and age. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. That's funny.
This is the Gemini Pro. And so this is normally $500. The MSRP is $500, but right now it is just $199.
What?
Yes, $199. So $199 gets you
That's a
the
great
Gemini
deal.
Pro. Yeah.
It's huge, you guys. Look at this thing. It's massive. And it's electric, which is nice. So it's
Yes.
quiet. I love my junior, my little guy, so I may have to get this for bigger dice. And I think our Magic Mat will fit in here, our
Yeah.
bigger one. So that's nice. So if you're looking for a new big die cutting machine, the Mac Daddy in the house, trading for
Yes.
fun, we've got you covered here, and it is on major sale.
Yes, huge discount.
Okay.
Plus, then the coupon code on top of that,
Oh my
you're
gosh.
saving even more.
Yes, huge.
So, yeah.
Okay, you need it. This is a good deal. So
Yeah.
don't forget to use that coupon code too. Let's show that one more time, Lance. That coupon code SAVINGS will save you even more on this already smoking deal. $199
Yeah,
for this huge thing.
$199,
Does
yeah.
this come with plates and everything
Oh, yeah,
too?
this comes with
okay,
the
you
whole
guys,
thing, yeah.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just felt like,
Oh, someone
It's
said
so
they
big.
paid $300 for theirs.
Oh.
So see, $199 plus a discount, you're getting it for even cheaper.
Yeah,
Yes.
so-
Thank you, Scrapbook.com. They put the code in.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
It's a big mama jama. Mama
Yes.
jama. Yep. Love that too. Holy moly, smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why we had to come tell you this stuff live,
I
because
love, these are our people.
Yeah.
They understand our language.
totally.
Oh, she was ordering at 5:30 a.m. this morning when everyone was sleeping.
There you go.
There's-
That's
I
what you
mean,
gotta
you're
do.
on
You gotta
it.
get the
You're
deals.
Black Fridaying it all week. Yep.
Yeah, because I feel like now that we're talking about these deals, I mean, they might go real quick.
They probably will. So take advantage while you can, friends.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messengers if they
yes,
sell out.
if they sell out.
Woo. Okay.
We tried to warn you.
Yeah, get it while you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
these are cutting pads. So this
Okay.
is the standard pack, and there's 2 cutting pads in this package. So you get 2 clear.
Oh, I do like the clear. This
Yeah.
is for the Big Shot,
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is for the Big Shot.
the one we just showed earlier.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
two
get 2
cutting
clear
plates. And what's the price on this? Is it
These are just $6.99.
for 2?
Yeah, for 2.
Okay, really good.
And here's the thing.
And
if
I
you-
always need more plates, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, and if you get a magic mat to go with it, I mean, this pack will last you
Forever if you get a
So
magic
long,
mat.
yeah.
Yep. try and get that standard size magic mat that matches the same size as this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, love it. Love the clear plates.
Yes.
$6.99. That is a really good deal.
Yes.
Okay, another great deal from Scrapbook.com. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, what else have you got? You're not stopping, are
No,
you?
no. So this is the Anna Griffin 3D easel die.
Oh, I
This
love
is the
Anna Griffin stuff.
I know.
Oh, instructions. Look at that ornate die. It's gold too, so I just feel like luxury.
Yeah.
So pretty. Okay,
So
what?
you can, here's like the die.
Oh, you have them cut, the little presents. Okay, cute. These are like foiled paper. Yeah? You looking for something?
Well, I'm like,
Cody's looking
wait.
for something. Is this the
I
right
may
one?
have given, I may have been
Is
given
there a
something.
bird in this? There's no bird in this.
I was gonna say, I may have been given some
wrong one?
different dies, but here's
Don't
the
look at
card.
these presents. But
Yeah,
they're
don't
really
look at
cute.
these.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't look at these cute presents. Well, now
But-
they've all seen it. Okay, what is this for though? Does it go something else? We don't know.
I don't
Okay,
know.
well that's another Anna Griffin. This is another Anna Griffin die. If you can name that too, name that die. It looks like a mailbox,
Mailbox.
on a stand, and some little letters. Okay, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
This must be somewhere. I don't know if it's coming soon or available.
I know.
Good
I'm like,
luck,
whoops.
friends. If you are detective sleuths, let's see if you can figure it out. But here's what we're actually showing.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is
Leave it to us Monday live.
I know. I'm like, well, you may have got a sneak peek of something. I don't know. But this is the fountain easel card. So it creates this fun
you gotta show
easel.
that front
Yeah, we got to
camera.
show that.
Front camera. Show that front. There you go. Look at how cute.
So it's an easel card and
Let
it
me
stands
pick
up.
it up. Look at how cute that is. I'll try and turn it 360 so you all can see. Look at how cool that is. So it creates that 360 to stand up, which is fun if you're giving that to somebody, especially at work, because then they can put it on their desk
Totally.
and display it. Grandmas love to display stuff, so that'd be fun to display that if my kids gave me something like that.
Yeah.
Just saying, I
I
would
mean,
love it.
even in the side cam, you can like see all of the
Oh, there you go.
details
Ooh, look
of
at
it.
that pretty paper. What paper did you use, or who did this? We don't know. Who cut this paper? It's gorgeous paper.
I know. I'm trying
I'm trying to
to
remember.
think of what paper it was, but
It's like a metallic, gorgeous. That green is pretty too on those little pots.
yeah.
Okay,
so yeah,
that's
a
how it
fun
works.
easel card.
And this is what it looks like. Go overhead. This is what it looks like, and you get an instruction sheet, which is nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. So you can do a lot with this fountain easel.
So is that a deal right now?
Yes, that is a deal
What is that?
right now for just $19.99.
Okay, Anna Griffin, luxury, $19.99, gorgeous.
Yes.
Love those. And sneak peek at something else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite die sets.
Oh yes.
This is Berry Christmas.
Look at all those dies. 59 pieces you get in this
I'm gonna
set.
say this is a massive set, and you can do all of this. I love these trees so much. So,
Kelly was asking if that's Anna Griffin paper. We're not sure. Is it?
I'm not sure.
We should know, but
Yeah.
I apologize. We do not know. Okay, so here are the bears. This must be a deal.
Yes, Berry Christmas. This is on sale for just $14.99.
Okay, that's a big die set too.
It's a huge die set,
Cute.
yeah.
Create the cutest bears, and these trees alone are cute too and fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the holly, and then doing funny things, and then the car. So many cute things. I think we have videos using this too. If you want inspiration, you can just look at our YouTube. Okay,
And this, yeah,
that's a
we
great
have
deal.
a ton of inspiration with that.
$14.99. Okay, what else?
Okay, and then these are card kits. So we have the Paige
Ooh.
Evans Happy Haven card kit, Vicki Boutin Cut and Paste card making kit, and the Chamel Live the Dream card making kit. So there are, like, Chamel's has 636 pieces in it, Vicky's has 544 pieces in it, and Paige's has 570 pieces in it. So it has products to make 20 cards. So here's just a
Wow.
little sample of some of them. So these, like
Cute.
these are the cards that are from the front. So these are from Vicky's. And then these are from Chamel's.
Colorful.
Yeah.
Pretty.
And then these ones are from Paige Evans' kit.
That one.
So you can see that card is here and then this card is here. So you
So cute.
yeah, and for the price, you get, each one is just $7.99.
Wow. And you
Yeah.
get all the stuff in there to make cards. How many
Totally.
cards does it make?
It says it makes 20 cards.
20 cards, 570 pieces. Imagine all the possibilities, you guys. These are great. So there's this one from Paige Evans, this one from Vicki Boutin, and one from Chamel.
Yeah.
Cute designs, you guys. Beautiful.
Yeah, and I mean, on the back it says like what each one has, like Vicky's sealed. They each have the 20 cards in them. And then they have stickers and ephemera. I mean, there's so much stuff in here. And they have the envelopes too.
Really good prices, $7.99. Okay,
Yeah.
get your card kits here, you guys. This would be great to throw for families to do during the holiday too, to sit and make cards.
Especially if you did these, and then
Yeah,
these would be
it's already
great even
done.
just for, like to make cards for Kindness and Creative Kindness. Like,
Yep.
this is a great
Hey,
set.
20 cards for $7.99.
Yeah.
That's really good. Whereas if I go to the store, one card costs like $7.99.
Yeah, seriously.
So this is great. And then you get to be creative too.
Totally.
Love that. Really good deal, Cody, on those.
Yeah, I'm excited about these.
Yeah.
All right. So we have two more. Oh, actually, we have this deal. We'll talk about this one next. So this is the Tim Holtz
Oh, big
12.5-inch rotary trimmer.
Okay. We'll turn it this way so you can see. It's the 12.5-inch rotary media trimmer.
Yes, and this is just $59.99 right now.
$59.99. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the MSRP on this is like $100.
I was gonna say, how much is it?
So you're saving 40% plus send that coupon code savings. You save even more on this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget to use that code. The Tim Holtz rotary trimmer, the Big Daddy.
Yes, that is.
The big one.
We're going big for Black Friday.
Mac Daddy all up in the house here.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, cool. That's a good one.
You know, some people have Santa Claus. Scrapbook.com has Mac Daddy, you know, so.
I feel like I took a step back in time. The language today.
Tomorrow, yeah, then we're going to have to come in like 90s clothes tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Did you watch It's a Wonderful Life yet? We challenged you to watch it like a year or two ago.
I know.
Cody, this year, let's make this year the year.
It might be.
My husband and I just watched it the other night, and I got emotional. It's
What's
a
it
good
on?
one. It
Like, is
was
it on
on.
Netflix or something?
Ooh, no, I think it might have been Hulu.
I was going to say,
No,
if you
know,
would
it
have said
was on-
VHS, I would have been like, okay, I'm
I don't know how the TV works anymore with these days with all these streamings and things. I don't know. But it was on like live TV, and they were replaying it over and over again. So like when our TV guide thing came up, I don't know if it's called TV guide anymore, but the TV guide comes up on the screen, it said It's a Wonderful Life, and they played it all day, and so we just kept it on TV all day.
There you go.
It was the best. Challenge for you though, you gotta watch
I
it
got to
this year.
find that channel.
It's a good one, it's such a good classic.
Oh,
All right,
let's see.
that's my least favorite movie, Crafty.
Oh.
Okay, well, hey, each their own, but it's a good message. It's a good message. I think it's so good.
Yeah.
Totally tubular.
These deals are totally tubular. Okay, we have two.
Or you can watch Elf and all the other
I
classics.
do love Elf. I
we
do
watch
love
that
Elf.
every year. And National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay, I don't
That's
think
a
I've seen that
classic.
one.
It's from my day. It's classic. Okay.
I have a lot of watching to do.
I know. Who says TV Guide anymore? I'm sorry.
I
I'm
did.
really aging myself.
I loved TV Guide when I was a kid. It would be the worst when you missed the channel that you were looking for.
Did you get one in the mail? Like it
Oh,
came to your
no.
house? Yeah, we did.
Oh, I did love that too, though. When like I felt like when I got it, like the grocery store was like so cool. But I needed a subscription. Why did I want that at like 8 years old? I don't know, but
Yeah. Well,
I just love TV.
I could see little Cody liking that. Little Cody would like a TV Guide.
I do.
Yes, I could see organization. I could see you loving it, knowing exactly times. Like you like your Apple Watch,
I
and
do.
so you like to know it. I could see little Cody. He was a little tech in the making.
I
A little
was.
techie.
I was.
Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, so this is
Oh,
the
I remember this one.
Yuletide bundle. And this right now is $32.99. So I mean, you get this huge Christmas joy die that does the bell, the poinsettia, 2 Christmas sentiments, the rub-ons.
Cheryl's saying this is not showing up the lamppost, so maybe Scrapbook.com could link this.
Yeah, you can find the
coupon
links.
page?
Yeah, on the coupons page and in the description.
Okay.
And then this is the Yuletide stamp and coordinating die, and then the A2 Yuletide paper pad. Plus, I also want to talk about this. So this is the bold letter bundle. So you get these big bold letters, the Mac Daddy of
The
letters.
Mac Daddy of
Yeah.
letters. No kidding.
So you get A through K, L through V, and W through Z with special characters. So this is a deal for just $29.99. I mean, and these
That's
are
really
big.
good.
Yeah,
You
guys.
could do a lot of stuff with these. And we have matching stamps too. So there's coordinating stamps if you wanted those too.
Yes.
But these are on a deal.
Yes. So
All
these
the
are
letters.
$29.99. So
Oh, for all 3? That's,
yeah.
that's a really good deal,
no,
you guys.
it's an amazing deal.
Okay, so all of this for $29.99, all these big letters.
Yeah.
And exclamation points and little things. Yep.
Yeah. So
Flower.
in what we're about to see though in Kristie Marcotte's video is she's going to take this bundle and this bundle, and she makes 2 vintage cards using these products. So they're on a deal for you. You know, if you watch Kristie's video and you feel so
How big
inspired.
these are.
I know, those are huge.
These are huge, you guys. $29.99 for all 3 of these, all the letters. Just perfection if you want big letters for things.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Lisa found out the name of the Anna Griffin mystery die. It's called the Holiday Mailbox. I saw you post that earlier, Lisa, and was waiting until Cody was done so I didn't interrupt him. But yes, it was called the Holiday Mailbox, so it's available. So
Yeah.
thank you for that detective work, Lisa.
Yes.
We love it.
That's
okay.
awesome.
Okay, yes, these have been on your wish list. Girl, you've got to get them, Joyce, because $29.99 for all 3 of them is a really good deal.
Yeah.
They're huge dies. See if I can see it without the light reflecting on it. They're really good. Okay.
Yeah, and then the Yuletide bundle is $32.99. So
Really good deals today.
yeah, and I feel like once you see what Kristie does in her video with these, you're gonna want them.
Yes.
And these are all linked in the description below, so you can find a link to the coupons page. And remember, the best place to watch our videos is at Scrapbook.com/livestream. All right. So
More good deals.
yeah, so we will be. Well, we're not going anywhere.
We're
Don't
not
worry,
going
we're not going anywhere.
Okay.
We'll be live.
here.
We just wanted to make a reminder that we will be live tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yes.
9
Don't forget to
a.m.
get your freebies, guys.
Yes.
Get those freebies in your cart. Was this a special?
Oh yes. So this
Okay.
is.
'Cause it's next to me. I don't know. What's this?
Yes, it is. So this is the heat tool organizer.
Oh, love this thing.
Oh, this is so good.
Maybe we show front camera. We can show it. This is awesome. This has stainless steel cups in it, 3 of them, so you can put in your heat tools. I use this in my craft room up on my, actually I have it in a drawer. I do, and I pull it out, and I have one of those little low drawers, and so it's a big drawer. So when I pull it out, this is sitting in there, and I can just grab my tools and plug them into the wall right there. So it's very convenient for me, and I know it's safe inside this stainless steel cup. It's not going to burn anything, because when you're using your heat guns and your hot glue guns, they get hot. So you don't want any fires or anything. And then I love this compartment right here with the holes. Can you see that? Maybe if we show overhead. The hole right here, so you can put your extension cord in here, or you can put in tools, embossing tools, lots of different things inside this part. It's really nice. And I love that these come out, so if you want to take them out, you can. They're stainless steel cups, 3 of them. A really great storage piece to hold all of your heat tools. I can't live without mine. I love mine.
It's so good.
And it's white and chic. It looks good. It looks good in your craft space. Matches any craft space. You can color on it if you want, paint it. But yeah, love that.
Go wild with it, you know?
And so what is the deal on this?
So this is $29.99. Not, it doesn't include the tools, but just the
Darn it.
the organizer itself.
Okay,
yes.
the organizer itself is just $29.99. Such a good deal.
Yes.
See, there's that for your extension cord if you want to put your extension cord in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Really good deal. All right.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. Did you see that? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you saw that.
I missed it.
I'm not going to say what I think it was. It was a ghost or something. No, sorry. Never mind. There was like a puff of smoke or something. That's the sound. Like, is this on fire after we just said it doesn't cause fires? No, I was just all in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all good. We're all safe here.
Yes. Okay. Everything's good.
Everything's good.
But the inspiration that we have from Kristie Marcotte is smoking.
Oh,
so along with the
there you
deals.
go.
Yeah.
It's just smoking here.
Yeah,
guys.
it is smoking.
Smoking deals. We can't keep it under control.
No, we
Okay.
can't.
We need the firemen.
We might
I don't
if
think-
something's smoking.
I don't think it was smoke. I don't know what it was, but I saw like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop. Okay, guys, you're in this with me. I know it might be Ghost Barbara. I don't know. I'm getting nervous now. I don't know. That was
We gotta
weird.
get out of
Did
here.
you not see it?
I really
Okay,
didn't. No,
Okay. I'm not crazy.
no, I believe you
There
saw
was
it.
something. Okay. Yep. Okay. Moving on.
Yes.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Call the fireman again. Any chance we can. Okay. Segue. Cody, go.
Yes. All right. So we have a very inspiring tutorial now from Kristie Marcotte. She's going to make 2 vintage Christmas cards with the bundles that we just showed.
Okay.
We can't wait to see what Kristie does.
I just saw what it was. It just happened again. It might be my dog's hair.
Oh, yeah.
It's a white hair floating by. You guys, I have Pomeranians, so you never know what's going to happen here. Sorry. Okay.
No, you're good.
I love my baby, my fur babies. Okay, I think it was a white. Okay, we figured it out.
Yes.
We're all good. All right, smoking deals and Pomeranians.
Yes, the Ghost of Christmas Past with like the Yuletide collection. I don't know, there's some sort of joke there.
There's something in there.
Yeah.
You're so close, so close.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're hip-hopping to Kristie.
Yes,
right?
so we're going to Kristie Marcotte now.
Let's check it out.
Hello friends, I'm Kristie Marcotte. I'm so excited to be on Scrapbook.com's channel today, and we'll be making some fun vintage Christmas cards. Here's a look at the main products I'll be using, and everything will be linked in the description box below. So first up is a die set called Christmas Joy. This set has two sentiments, Christmas Joy and Merry Christmas, plus a bell, poinsettia, and lots of little foliage pieces. For one of the cards, I'll also be using the bold letter dies. There are three sets, A through K, L through V, and W through Z. And for my sentiment, I will be using all three sets. The pattern paper is Scrapbook.com's Yuletide collection. I have the 6x8 size, but it's also available in A2. I'll be making horizontal cards, and the designs and patterns on the 6x8 paper will work better than the A2 size. So I'll start off with just a little bit of die cutting, and I'm using the Cherry Blossom Sizzix Big Shot Switch Plus machine, and this is an exclusive color to Scrapbook.com. I love this machine, so if you're looking for an electric die cutting machine, this is a great option. It has a nice wide opening, so you could die cut out quite a few pieces all with one pass through the machine. I'll be adding the sentiment Joy, so I grabbed the three letters, and I'm cutting it out from this green distressed looking pattern paper. It has a little image of bells and holly leaves in the upper corner, but I'm just using this green distress color at the bottom of the paper. I'll place all three dies at the bottom, and currently I have one of the acrylic plates that comes with the machine, but I am swapping out one of the acrylic plates for Scrapbook.com's Magic Mat. I'll put the pattern paper with dies on top of the Magic Mat, so I'm cutting into the Magic Mat. Now the Magic Mat is a little bit longer than the Sizzix plates, so you just want to have it lined up on the side that goes into the machine. Then I'll place the other acrylic plate on top, and with the electric machine, you don't have to do any hand cranking. You just gently start to push the plates into the machine, and there's a sensor inside. Once it detects those plates, it'll automatically start to pull them through the machine. Super easy, and it is a very quiet machine. So you can see all three letters cut out beautifully. And there's still plenty left on this sheet of pattern paper, so I will be saving that for a future project. Now I'll use the same three letters, but this time I'm cutting it out from some of Scrapbook.com's mixed metal glitter paper, this beautiful gold color. I love this paper, especially since the glitter is no shed, so it doesn't make a big mess. I love adding lots of shimmer and sparkle to my cards, but I'm not a fan of the glittery messes that you can leave behind. So I use a lot of Scrapbook.com's glitter paper and also their holographic mirror paper, which I will be using on both of my cards. So I'll do the same thing, put the paper on top of the Magic Mat, add the dies, put the acrylic plate on top, and this time when I'm running it through the machine, I'm hitting the reverse button once those dies pass through, just to give it that extra cut. Now, unfortunately, the dies did not cut all the way through the glitter paper, so I will swap out the Magic Mat and get another acrylic plate. And sometimes it just helps to have two hard surfaces, so those two acrylic plates. So I'll line up the dies on those almost cut through areas and run it through the machine again. And sometimes that's just how it is with die cut machines, depending on what kind of paper you're trying to cut through. So it's nice to have the different plate options, and you may even need to add a shim. So I'll run it back through the die cut machine, and this time it did cut out. Now with the glitter paper, generally the die cut pieces don't just pop out. I do have to press them out, but it's not tearing at all. It just takes a little extra time to remove them. But trust me, it will be worth it. I love this beautiful soft gold color. I just have one more letter, the Y, to remove. And again, I will be saving the rest of this sheet. There's still plenty of gold glitter paper left. I put away the machine, and now it's time to start assembling card design number 1. Both cards are horizontal. I already have my A2 size card base folded. For the background of my card, I selected this checkboard looking design with little flower images, and I cut it to A2 size. For adhesive, I'm using Scrapbook.com's Deluxe Adhesive Roller. Now I'll grab another sheet from the Yuletide collection. This one's toward the back, this sort of vintage looking cream paper. There are some images and script on it. And since this design is direction specific, if I had used the A2 paper pad, it wouldn't have been wide enough to go across the card and still have the words and designs horizontal. I'm cutting this piece to 5 1/8 of an inch by 3 7/8 of an inch. But instead of using a straight edge trimmer, I'm using Tim Holtz Decal Edge Trimmer. And it'll add this fun torn edge look. Now to help that stand out even more, I'll be inking up the edges. I grab my cut down project grip mat, and I'm using Distress Oxide Vintage Photo ink, just putting it around the outside edge. And the blending brush I'm using is the small size from Scrapbook.com. So adding just that little bit of ink along the edge, you can really see the fun torn decal design. I bought the decal trimmer years ago, and I always forget to pull it out. It's fun to use different torn edge dies, but the nice thing about the trimmer is you can make the paper any size you want. You don't have to rely on a specific die. So once I finish inking the 4 sides, I'll put adhesive on the back using more of the Deluxe Adhesive Roller, and I'll add this piece on the background of my card. So you'll just see a little bit of that background pattern paper as a border. And the nice thing about the decal edge, since it's not a straight cut, if you get it on just a little bit crooked, nobody will notice. So now I'll set that aside. We'll start assembling some die cuts. And I've already gone ahead and die cut out the poinsettia and the foliage pieces. And I have them stored in the small stack and sort trays. I cleaned off my project grip mat, and this is where I'll be assembling all the die cuts. I find it much easier to clean the glue off the silicone mat than my workspace mat, although both of them do clean up very easily. We'll start by assembling the sentiment. So the gold glitter piece will go underneath the green piece, and I'll offset it just slightly so you'll see that gold glitter on the left and below the letters. And I know it's just a sliver of that glitter paper, but it'll still add lots of sparkle on the card. So once I have those assembled, I'm flipping them over for now, just letting them dry. And I'm using Scrapbook.com's Artiste glue. I have the ultra fine tip on my bottle. It's perfect for getting behind those teeny tiny die cut areas. I will be popping up the sentiment. I'm using the 1/4 inch foam roll in the 1 millimeter thickness, and I have the white foam. I'll make sure to get good coverage on the back of the 3 letters. So I will need to cut some tiny pieces, and I'm using the titanium scissors. I love these scissors. They're super strong, and you can use them to cut adhesive. I have just one more letter to add the foam behind. Just need a tiny piece at the bottom of the J. So I'll set the sentiment aside for now and start working on the poinsettias. There are 2 different die pieces for the poinsettias, so you can add those extra petal layers. The piece that goes in the back has the wider petals, and then the narrow petals goes in front. I'm adding a little extra ink in the very center of each of the petal pieces. The ink color I'm using is Catherine Pooler's Cranberry Fizz. It's just a little bit darker than this red pattern paper color. I use pattern paper for the flowers and also the pine branches, but for the holly leaves and those lighter green pieces, this is cardstock from Scrapbook.com's Jolly Smooth Cardstock collection. I decided to add a little more ink on the center of the 2 larger petal pieces, and the very center will be covered up. But you'll still see some of that darker ink around the center of the flower once it's assembled. Next, I'm adding a tiny scrap piece of pattern paper. I want just a little bit of dimension between the 2 layers of petals. You could use foam, but I didn't want that much dimension, so instead I'm just using a small scrap piece of the pattern paper. So after adding that small scrap piece, I'll put glue behind the center and add the top layer of petals. And with my fingers, I'm curling up the top layer of petals. And when you adhere the 2 petal layers together, you just want to offset them so you have a nice full looking poinsettia. For the very center of the flowers, I cut this out from more of the glitter paper. I chose more of a yellowy gold color. So now it's time to add the sentiment on the card, and I decided to put the sentiment at a slight angle instead of lining it up straight across the card. I'll remove the release paper from the foam behind the O, but before adhering it down, I'll lay out the J and the Y, trying to figure out placement. Then I'll adhere the O down. Now I'll remove the release paper from the foam behind the Y, adhere it on the right side, and then finally the J on the left. So the J is a little bit higher and the Y is a little bit lower. I love using the bold letter dies for nice large sentiments. I've only tried a 3-letter sentiment, but I think with some of the letters you could do 4, especially if you overlap them slightly. Next, I'll add the 2 poinsettias, and I am popping them up using the small foam squares in the 1mm thickness. Just put a foam square in the very center, remove the release paper, and I'll add 1 poinsettia on the right side of the Y, and then the other one will go on the left side of the J. And I just want to leave enough space so I can tuck in all the foliage pieces. So now I'll just add all those pieces underneath the flowers. For some of them, I will tear off that bottom stem. Makes it a little easier to sneak it underneath. Whenever I do the little flower clusters with foliage pieces, I like to add the flowers first and then add the foliage pieces. But I know some people like to assemble that full arrangement and then adhere it on the card. I'm curious, how do you do it? Do you add the flower first and then tuck in the foliage pieces, or do you prefer to assemble that full flower cluster and then adhere it down? When adding the glue, I'm not putting it behind the full foliage piece. That way the very ends, I can curl them up slightly, giving that cluster more of a dimensional look. I'm adding 1 final holly leaf underneath this first cluster, and then I'll start working on the flower in the lower right-hand corner. And I'm not adding as many foliage pieces behind that one. Also trying not to cover up the letters too much. Still want to be able to read the sentiment joy. I'm alternating the different style of foliage pieces and cardstock and pattern paper colors. I want that nice balanced look around each of the flowers. I have just a couple more to tuck behind this last poinsettia in the lower right-hand corner. I'll tear off the stem of another pine branch. And since I'm mostly putting glue behind that very end that goes underneath the flower, I'll use the tip of my tweezers to sort of sneak it underneath the flower and press down. Want to make sure it stays in place. And once the Artiste glue dries, those pieces aren't going anywhere. For the final two pine branches, I'll tear off the stems and I'm adding them at the bottom of the letter O. And I'll adhere them on alternating sides, so one on the right, one on the left, with those torn edges almost touching. And I will be covering up that torn edge with a lovely gold holographic bow. And I use Scrapbook.com's holographic mirror paper for the bow. So there is card number 1 all finished. I love how this one turned out. And since I can never stop at one card, I did make 2 using this design. Now moving on to card design number 2, using the same pattern paper and also the Christmas Joy set, but for this card, I'm not using the bold letter dies. For the background of my card, I selected this fun pattern paper that has holly berries and holly leaves in the lower right-hand corner. And I cut this piece to 5 1/4 of an inch by 4 inches. I'm layering it on some of the dark green pattern paper, and that piece is A2 size. I'll put adhesive on the back and add my card front onto a card base. For this card, I'm using one of the sentiments from the Christmas Joy die set, and I selected Christmas Joy. The other sentiment on the set is Merry Christmas, so 2 perfect sentiments for your Christmas cards. I love how both of the sentiments have this shadow outline piece, makes it super easy to line up the letters. I used the red pattern paper for the words, and I know it's hard to see on the video, but the dark green I use for the background and then also the sentiment, it has a slight linen texture look to it, so it's not a solid. The lighter green color I use for the solid is from the Jolly Smooth cardstock paper pad. For the sentiment, some of the letters are individual, others are clumped together. So the capital letters, the C and the J, those are individual. For Christmas, there are 2 little clumps of letters, so the HRI and then also the TMAS, but the S in the center is individual. It's very helpful to have that outline shadow piece. And I like to start with the first letter, so I did the C and then the J. Next, I added the first little cluster, the HRI. Now I'll add the TMAS, and then finally the S in the center for Christmas. Now I'll add the Y for joy, and then finally the O in the center. So as long as you're following about that same outline around the letters, it is very easy to line up. So there's the sentiment, Christmas Joy. And using that shadow outline piece, I did cut out one more from the green pattern paper. But before I adhere those together, I want to add a little brown ink around the Christmas Joy sentiment. Now you could do this before adhering the letters, but I just forgot. It still works just fine though. I'm using the same Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink, and just very lightly adding some brown ink around the outside edge. And I'm trying to get a little bit in that cutout area above the word joy. You could use a smaller blending brush, one of the detail brushes, but this one works just fine. Since the overall look of the card has that vintage feel, The brown ink around the sentiment doesn't need to be perfect. So I'll finish up adding some around the C. And now I'll adhere the sentiment on this outline piece. So I'll put Artis glue on the back and I'll offset them slightly. This time I'll have that green shadow piece above and on the left side. So once those are adhered together, I will pop them up using more of the foam. This is the same 1/4 inch foam in the 1 millimeter thickness. I'll add the longest piece down first behind the word Christmas. Then I'll put another piece behind the main area of joy. I want to make sure to get good coverage, so I will cut some smaller pieces to fit behind the rest of the sentiment. If you couldn't tell, I love the 1 millimeter foam from Scrapbook.com, but if you like more dimension on your card, they also have a 2 millimeter and a 3 millimeter foam. So once I have good coverage, I'll remove the release paper from the foam and add the sentiment in the lower right-hand corner. So part of it will sit on top of the holly image in that lower right-hand corner. I'm leaving the upper left-hand corner to add my die cut image. And this card will feature the bell that's on the Christmas Joy set, plus the bow and some of the foliage pieces. And I use the gold mirror paper from the holographic mirror paper pad for the bell. For the bow, I use the red tone-on-tone stripe pattern paper, and I'll glue that down first. Now with the holographic paper, sometimes when you die cut it, it will curl, but once I adhere it down, it'll be fine. And for that little bell ringer piece, I use the same gold mirror paper. I'll put just a tiny bit of glue behind it, adhere it down, and I'll let that sit for just a moment to dry. It does take a little bit longer when adhering on a specialty surface like the mirror paper. I will pop up the bell using the large foam squares in the 1 millimeter thickness. I'll put one square behind the bottom area of the bell, and I did need to cut one square in half to fit behind the top area of the bell. I'll remove the release paper and add the bell in the upper left-hand corner, making sure to leave enough space to add all those foliage pieces. And just like I did on the first card, I will tear off the stem since I want to be able to tuck them underneath the bell. I'll start off by adding the 2 pine branches, putting them on the right and left side. Then I have some of the light green foliage pieces. And the holly leaves will go above the bell. This time I also cut out some of the individual leaves, and I used the green pattern paper, the same pattern paper I used for the joy letters on the first card. You could add lots of foliage pieces behind the bell or maybe just a few. That's what's really fun about the Christmas Joy set. There's a nice variety of leaves and foliage to add to the bell and also the poinsettias. And you could use those foliage pieces for other cards. It doesn't need to just be for Christmas. The final die cut pieces I'm adding are those 2 individual leaves, and I did trim off the bottom with a pair of scissors. I want to make sure that cut edge is completely covered by the bell or other foliage pieces. And I'll press those firmly down with the end of my tweezers. So there is my finished card, and I decided it just needed the 1 cluster in the upper left-hand corner since it already has the printed design in the lower right-hand corner. And for this design, I also made 2 cards. So here's another look at the 2 card designs I made using Scrapbook.com's Christmas Joy die set along with their Yuletide pattern paper. I had so much fun making both of the cards, and now I have 4 more Christmas cards done for the year. And if you haven't finished your Christmas cards yet, there is still time. For more inspiration, be sure to check out my YouTube channel at Kristie Marcotte. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thanks for watching.
For the best experience, watch and shop our videos at Scrapbook.com/livestream.
Everything's in one place, the videos, products, and fun.
Sign up for our VIP text to get an alert so you can join us so you'll never miss a live.
Scrapbook.com/livestream, the best way to watch.